So, you want to produce a documentary film? Well, here are some tips to help you along the way. First of all, you need a topic, something that raises curiosity, provokes questioning, and makes you think again.
The simplest thing to do is to find a subject that you love and know well. What makes Hong Kong so special? What does recycling do for the environment?
Are men really 3 times more likely to be struck by lightning than women?
Keep the subject of your film clear and simple. It's important that you stay focused on the subject and avoid being sidetracked. Whatever the subject is, make sure you spend the time researching it. At the National Geographic Channel, our documentaries go through an intensive researching process with the aim to increase and diffuse factual knowledge of the world to the world.
Next, you'll need a well-written script, something to guide the viewer through the story. Treat it like an essay. Have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This will essentially help you as a guide for your shoot and also your editing.
So Chris, how long did it take you to write that last sentence there?
A couple of days, I guess. We'll have to spell check it.
From the script, you can start planning a schedule consisting of where to shoot, when to shoot, and what time to shoot. With good lighting, something ordinary can become extraordinary, and without lighting, the mood can be completely different.
Are we done yet?
Use close-ups to get more intimate with your subject. It's always good practice to get more footage than you need. Believe me, when doing an edit, you may find yourself needing an extra shot to tie things up.
If you're going to be a host on camera like what I'm doing now, take your time, don't rush through the script, and make sure to speak clearly with no objects in your face. It could be nerve-wracking, but hey. And also, it could be nerve-wracking, but don't worry, you can always do things again and again. Audio is very important, so make sure you record it very clearly. If nothing can be heard, no one will listen. And if you do have a problem, you can always save it with subtitling.
Or even add a voiceover during the editing phase.
It never hurts to throw in a strong, opinionated interview to give your story passion and credibility. So what do you think?
I went to McDonald's and I ordered 4 pieces of nuggets and they gave me 5. And I tried to go back to the counter and give them that extra nugget because I'd only ordered 4 and they wouldn't take it and they looked at me funny. It's like, I was trying to be nice, right? I was trying to do the right thing, but hang on.
But make sure that interview is relevant.
What was I saying?
I have no idea. All right, now that everything's been shot, it's time to go into post-production, the glue that holds everything together.
Depending on how you edit your shots together, editing can decide the pacing of the film. Faster edits, where each shot used is very short, will tend to give a fast-paced feel, and using longer takes will result in a slower feel to the film.
Music and sound gives a film its mood and dictates how a viewer should feel. If your topic is moody and dramatic,
Boss wants to see you.
try using something that's slower and emotional.
At the end of the day, documentary filmmaking is always evolving, and there is never really set rules on how they should be made. Even the script continues to change throughout the entire production process. So as you bring out the different perspectives to the world, let your creativity flow and explore the possibilities of documentary filmmaking, and do not be afraid to push the limits of the genre.
So it's lights, camera, and action that'll make you think again.
The National Geographic Channel Think Again Awards, Documentary Making Competition 2007. We'll see you at the prize presentation.